Hello guys, it's me Len. Welcome to my channel, and for today's video I am going to show you how to divide all the birded irises. I actually removed them from the center garden here in the backyard, and that location they're not really doing good. There's like a few blooms last year, but I can tell they're not doing good. So I'm going to transfer and transplant them here on this location. This actually is close to the vegetable garden, and I'm going to use them as a background and adding them with the coneflowers. So hopefully by next year they will give me a lot of blooms. So this is how much I removed from the center garden. I have actually a really healthy bulbs in here. So this one, the tip of it is drying, but it's okay. So I am going to plant them before the winter will start, and actually there's a lot that I have to plant, and some of them they are actually starting to give a new shoot. As you can see, that tiny green over here, that's a new shoot. So I can divide this in half and then plant them, and also I can remove some of the dead parts before I plant. So all you have to do is to remove this part because it looks like there's a disease, it's rotten anyways. So remove this part and you can keep this one and plant them. So again, this is the location that I am going to add all the birded irises. I already prepped this area last month. I removed a lot of crocus mia, and then I add the yellow and pink coneflowers. So I'm gonna make a row of birded irises on this side, and let me start planting. I loosened the dirt a little bit. This is actually a mix of compost soil and also some mulch, and this is all the coneflowers still surviving even though it's already fall. So that's actually more area that I'm going to plant the birded irises. I'm just going to put all the bulbs on this hole and then cover them with the dirt, and hopefully they will give a lot of blooms by next year. So this one I can divide them in half, and then the way that you are going to plant this, all these roots, the rhizome that looks like the eye of this bulb, that's the one that's going to grow, and you can cut it in half and make this as a two plant, and then it's really easy to cut. All you have to do of course is to cut it like this. You don't need any special knife, and there you go. So plant them, all the roots should be facing down, and I just going to put them together like that. You don't really have to dig a deeper hole because this new shoot should be almost like on the top of the soil, but because winter is almost here, I just gonna dig a little bit and push them on the ground so they're not going to be rotten. And also it's always raining here in my area, so again all you have to do is put it like that. I'm just going to align them because they're gonna grow here and they're about a foot tall, and hopefully again next year they will bloom pretty on this side. So that's what it looked like after I organize them and align them as a row. So I created a 2 row, and actually the 2 big buckets is actually enough for this area. They are a little bit closer to each other, but that's fine because some of them they have a small bulbs anyway, and then I just mix them with all the big ones. So I am ready to bury them, and hopefully again they are doing good in this location, and I am so excited to update you and give you a update video on how they're doing and what color are the blooms. And I believe this one is a mix of white, yellow, purple, and also I have pink and dark red. So here you go. So this is actually the far view of the location where I planted all the bearded irises. And as you can see, this on the front are all the coneflowers all the way here, a pink and yellow mixed color flowers. And also behind them is going to be a row of the bearded irises. So next year, guys, it's going to be really pretty on this side, and I'm going to give you an update on that. So hopefully you hit your notification bell, and so you will be updated once the video is uploaded. And I'll see you in my next one. You take care.